With Mastriano, the senator, and his interview on Newsmax continued.
Legislatures are responsible for deciding how presidential electors are picked in their respective states. Because Republicans control the House and Senate in Pennsylvania, Senator Mastriano believes it can be done through a joint resolution to suspend state law that would not need a governor's signature. If he is successful, Biden would lose 20 Pennsylvania electors and President Trump would be awarded them. So what are the chances of this? We now know breaking news that the House and Senate are going to take this up. Please welcome to the program the courageous retired Army colonel and now state senator from Pennsylvania, the man leading the charge on behalf of the president and the people of his state. Please welcome Doug Mastriano to the program. Senator, thank you for coming on.
Thanks for having me on, Grant. Crazy day. I'm glad Jenna broke that news, so I'm excited we finally got the Senate resolution pushed out just moments ago. And it's co-sponsored with some, heavy hitters in the Senate. Michelle Brooks, Marius Scavello, Dave Arnold, and also Judy Ward co-sponsored it. So we have momentum. The Constitution is on our side. For too long, the General Assembly, we act like we're not co-equals in this government, but we are. And it's time we exercise that ability, especially in light of the findings that we had in the hearings 2 days ago.
All right, so Senator, so you're saying the Pennsylvania Senate pushed through this resolution. The House has to take up the same resolution, a similar one, then you match them. When will the House do that?
So both the House and Senate introduced the legislation today, and there'll be a day or two we're asking for the rest of the Republicans to sign on board. And then once enough get on, hopefully we could roll with that Monday. So obviously, you rightly said it's time to contact your representatives and senators to get on board if they're not.
Absolutely. Okay, so one of the problems now in Pennsylvania is this election has already been certified. We know this court appeals judge threw out the stay in that. So technically, it's been certified. I guess the battle here will be taking back the certification, even though it's already been done. How do you square that here, Senator?
So part of that is the Senate resolution, because we're saying, look, Governor Wolf didn't look into any allegations and blew them off. Secretary of State Bookvar blew off all the allegations of shenanigans. Our Attorney General, declared a winner before one vote was counted. And so the whole process has been corrupted. Nobody cares to see if there was shenanigans, cheating, fraud, disenfranchisement. And so we're going to rise up and say, look, constitutionally, we have the final say on who the electors are. You certified an election that can't be certified because you didn't look into the allegations of cheating. So, that was a turning point in Gettysburg Wednesday when, of course, for the first time to the world, the case was made from eyewitnesses, and it's so compelling, and that anyone would stand aside, irregardless of party, and just get on board with party politics because they think their guy won is unacceptable. So we're going to reassert our authority here and try to do the right thing here and correct this entire disaster that's happened over this election cycle.
Pretty interesting, right? So I believe, and if you did not watch the full Gettysburg second address of the world, right, that they had there, I highly recommend that you go watch the entire thing, and you can understand what happened there. It was absolutely amazing, and it seemed like Jenna Ellis was able to share with them some information that maybe the senator did not know or wasn't fully aware of, because one of the folks, wasn't him but in particular, but one of the, I believe it was one of the senators, spoke up and said that a lawyer had told her that there was nothing they can do, and Jenna Ellis brilliantly was able to share with them the Constitution, sharing that they've got the power to pull it back and pick the right electors for this. So what I found really interesting also when they